is Ali and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I'm like in the Yosemite or whatever. So that's just like what my life is right now. Yes, the rumors are true. I am in Yosemite National Park and I feel just so like filled with joy and gratitude to be here right now. If you guys don't know, I have been on a 1-week road trip where I left from Los Angeles where I was living for the last 3 months and I am moving upwards to where my summer job will be, which I'm keeping a surprise for the time being. Now, so far on this road trip, we have been to Sequoia National Park. We have spent 1 day in the Yosemite and today is our second and last day here before we move on to our next and final place before I get to my summer job. Today, I did not want to hike. I've been doing lots of hiking and I have blisters on my toes that are ready to burst. So we're not hiking today. We are going to, though, go biking. There are like 2 bike rentals here in Yosemite. I'm going to be renting from the Yosemite Valley Lodge. You can do half day or full day rentals. I will be doing a half day and I'm only going to spend a few hours biking around. I'm not the best biker. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I biked and I don't know if I was ever a good biker to begin with. And you might be thinking like, Ali, how hard is it to ride a bike? Harder than you would expect for me at least. So this will be a little adventure, but we're just gonna bike around the Yosemite for a little bit, get some food, maybe do like a really short hike. You know we're gonna hit up the gift shop. You know we're gonna get a little sweet treat. You know we might get a little cocktail, a little cute little drinky drink. But for now, we're gonna go rent some bikes. Let's go bike, baby. Picking out my bike. I think I'm gonna go with this green one right here. This light blue one's pretty. And also there's this, I don't know, maybe I should do this one. This is like the most unique and cutest. It's like aqua with orange. But I do love the green. But everyone has the green. Oh, but there's more of the aqua. And there's orange. Okay, I'm gonna go with the green because that's really what I want. I want the green. Okay, I have my bike. They didn't really give me any direction of where to go. So I'm just gonna bike around and just follow the vibe, you know? Oh, I can't. Y'all, I cannot bike and vlog. I'm gonna try.
All is lost. Could you believe me? I turned away just as the lines beyond my shadow hesitate. All is lost. Is that such a bad thing? I let it go and watch as the world turns without my officious way. Between ending, you'll find me here. Inside your chest, beyond compare.
Okay, you guys, we are back from biking. I dead ass biked like 15 miles. Did not expect to do that. I biked around the whole Yosemite, El Cap to Mirror Lake. Like, I did the whole damn thing. You might be thinking, Ali, you're wearing jeans. What do you mean you biked 15 miles? Yeah, surprise for us both. But I just kept changing my mind about what I wanted my plan to be. And I was having a great time biking, so I just was like, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, I biked literally everywhere my heart desired, and then some. It was so gorgeous biking around though. Did I almost fall off my bike like 5 times? Yes. For some reason, I can't like lean and like turn a curve very well. Did I embarrass myself in front of a bunch of people? Yes. Did I almost run into people twice? Yes. Yes, yes I did. It took me a while to get kind of confident being like, on your left, on your right. All in all, highly recommend renting a bike. It was $30 for a half day. I didn't think I was gonna bike for more than an hour. I biked for like 4 hours. I rented my bike in Yosemite Valley. If I were to do it again, I would rent my bike in the Curry Village. I just feel like that's closer. That's closer to Mirror Lake. That's closer to the village, like Yosemite Village. It's just closer to things, and so I would plan out my route differently. Obviously, my first time, I didn't know much, so I can't blame myself. Now we're gonna go to the gift shop and get a little goodie, I think. No one wants to hear this, but listening to Addison Rae's debut album, Addison, while walking around the Yosemite, kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe. You heard it here first, and probably only here. Okay, you guys, I did get these two things. But you know what's so funny is whenever I was at the Sequoia National Park, I was like, Ali, you are not getting a t-shirt here because you're gonna get one at the Yosemite. We're gonna be financially responsible, and that's what we're gonna do. You don't need a t-shirt here, but you will want one at the Yosemite. And here I am at the Yosemite. I didn't even find one that I liked. Moral of the story, spend your money. Spend your money when you wanna spend it, okay? That's my advice. Now we're gonna take a gamble. We're gonna go drive by the village and just see if a parking spot happens to open up. I don't think it will because it's like peak times. We're just gonna take a gamble, and if not, you know what? No Yosemite t-shirt for me, and I'm saving my money, and that's a good thing, right? Hello.
If you're gonna go, oh no, I won't say a thing. I won't tell you how I'm gonna drive my.
I realized I never did an official outfit OOTD video, so here it is. Okay, you guys, it's time to get the show on the road. My only comment is Yosemite. What the hell? Do better. You are so iconic. Your t-shirts should not be this ugly. Like, you need a 22-year-old sorority girl on your marketing team, because why is this the cutest one I could find? T-shirt reveal. Everything else is perfect for like a 45-year-old mother, but like, okay, now I'm just being mean. Yeah, should have just gotten my little souvenir at Sequoia National Park. They got some cute, and you know what's funny? I've been seeing so many people around here that are wearing their Sequoia National Park gear, and represent, because they have some cute stuff. Okay, my grand's gonna die. Okay, you guys, I am going to go ahead and close out the vlog here. Please ignore my presence. I did just have to bathe in a river because I got that desperate. I had a wonderful second day in the Yosemite. There are some things that like I wanted to mention that if I had a full second day there are some things that I feel like would have, here are my recommendations for what you could have done on a full second day with like no hiking in the Yosemite. I would have shortened my bike ride. Maybe instead of going for 4,000 hours, just biked around for like 2 hours. I would have planned my route a bit better so I knew exactly which way I wanted to go, but I didn't know the layout of the Yosemite, so I was just a bit confused. And again, when I'm saying Yosemite, I was only in the Yosemite Valley, okay? Small snippet of the Yosemite. I would have biked for like 2 hours, and then I would have done some rafting on the river there, the Merced River. I saw some people later in the day, they were floating down, and that was something I really wanted to do, but I thought maybe it was too early, it was too cold, and people weren't doing it yet. Like, I wasn't sure, so I didn't plan on doing it, and I wish I had. So I would have done that, and then I probably would have spent later afternoon, evening, maybe in Groveland, which is a small town outside of the Yosemite, so it's not in Yosemite, but if that was like one of your last days and you were driving out, I would have budgeted some time to spend in Groveland. It's like such a cute little town. You could get a late lunch or dinner there, ice cream, you know, just walk around. I think that would have been really great. So started the morning biking, afternoon river rafting, and by river rafting you can rent like 2-person rafts at Yosemite, or you could bring your own tube and just like tube down the river for a little bit, and then 3 Groveland. I also could have spent a bit more time exploring Yosemite Village and Curry Village, so those are some things that that I think you guys could do if you had a bit more time than I had for my second day. I wrote my notes here, everything I wanted to mention. When I go back, there are definitely some more hikes that I want to do because I feel like I'm just building up my stamina. I'm doing more and more intense hikes the like stronger and more experienced I get. These are hikes that are on my list. Definitely the panorama hike. I think that's something I could have done. It's like a 10-mile hike and it's definitely more intense than the hike I did for sure, but I think it would have been doable at my skill level. And then eventually 4-mile, the upper Yosemite hike, Clouds Rest. Those are some bigger hikes that I would love to do. And then one day I'd love to do like an actual backpacking trip, like a multi-day backpacking trip throughout the Yosemite. And like I mentioned, I only went to the valley. Yosemite is so huge, so people usually think of the valley. There's so much more than just that. We definitely want to go back time and time again and just keep exploring more parts of Yosemite. More final thoughts. A lot of litter in the Yosemite. A sad amount of trash and litter. I was picking up shoe insoles. We're in the Yosemite, people. Pick up your trash. If you sit down for a minute, if you pull out your protein bar, when you get back up, look around and see if any bits of your wrapper like floated out. Like it was just, I guess when you have children and stuff, things are more likely to just, I don't know, but it's the Yosemite. The jewel of our nation. Let's pick up after ourselves, please. But then I was also thinking, this is kind of unrelated to everything, it's just kind of this moral tangent. I was thinking about how much we all treasure the Yosemite and how the whole point is to just really respect nature and to enjoy it. And then there's just these like massive lodges and paved roads in the middle of it. We kind of had to just destroy a lot of the Yosemite to make it more than just accessible, but like comfortable and palatable to the average American. Like obviously I'm there enjoying it too, so I'm part of the problem, but I don't know, that was just some food for thought that was in my head randomly. Okay, and then lastly, my final thought for this vlog was that, you guys, I went to the Yosemite the 13th and 14th of June. Perfect time to go. Perfect time to go. The waterfalls are rushing water. It's warm. It's warm and it's borderline hot. Crystal clear blue skies. There's definitely people there, like 100%, and parking can be crazy past like 9-10 a.m. but it's not quite peak yet, like July and August. The crowds are just a little bit less. There's less people, weather is perfect, waterfalls are rushing. Early mid-June, chef's kiss is what I think. So that's my recommendation. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my little Yosemite vlogs. If you didn't watch the previous one, then you should go watch that. Oh, hey you guys, last thing I promise. I mentioned all this is part of a road trip leading up to my summer job, and throughout my vlogs I'm dropping hints of where that is. Not my last vlog, but the vlog before that, I mentioned that my summer job is also in a national park. My hint for this vlog is that it is also a lake. It's a lake. It's a lake national. That's like it's a big part of it is a lake. So those are your two hints, a national park and a lake. And my next and final road trip vlog, I'll give you guys a little bit more hints and then you guys will find out what it is. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my Yosemite vlogs. Make sure you watch my previous road trip vlogs and stay tuned for my last road trip vlog that is coming after this one. Thank you so much. I love you all and I will see you in the next adventure. Mwah.